Ladies, y'all better get up in here because I got something to share with you today. Boy, I am so excited. Okay, listen. We talk a lot about training nutrition. I mean, the whole entire challenge is called redefining bodybuilding, right? And in my coaching practice, I work with folks of all walks of life. I work with mostly women. Some of them want to step on the stage. Some of them never want to step on the stage, but all of them want to get into the best shape of their lives. And that's hard. It's a challenge to do, and I respect it all. And so I am really excited to introduce to you one of my ladies here who is chef's kiss, just amazing. Wait till you see her. 61 years old, or should I say 61 years young, about to step on the stage for the very first time ever. This is like a bucket list goal for her, and now she's finally going out there and she's just taking control. And honey baby, wait till you see what she's bringing to the stage. You're gonna be so excited. But her story to me is one of just such inspiration, because I came out to you, I told y'all, I'm 44 years old. Your girl is 44 years old. She's getting up there. Okay. So I'm essentially like middle age, and that's weird to me. You know what I'm saying? And I think what we are told as women, what we expect is that after a certain point, the body starts to degrade, things start falling apart. You have nothing but a broken metabolism. You're just going to be fat and just old and wrinkly. And let me tell you something. You are in control of your body to a great degree. You are in control of how it's aging and how healthy it is and what it's looking like from day to day. And this story of Denise is just at 61, man, she is just an inspiration, whether you are 20 something, 30, 40 something, 50, 60 up, I don't care, man, woman, whatever. She has a beautiful story. Now, she came to me a couple of months ago with this goal to step on stage, and we knew it was going to take a little while for her to do it, but she was eager and she was really like, I'm ready to do this. But there was a little bit of an issue. Listen, when folks come to me, I'm not like, all right, let's pick a show and go. We got to get your body together. You got to build up some muscle. You got to take down some body fat. We got to get that mindset in the right place, because this is the hardest thing that you'll probably do when it comes to your workouts and being in the gym. And then, of course, I want to establish habits that's going to make the contest prep portion easy to do in some respects. Now, what does that mean? Discipline, accountability, showing up, packing those meals, getting the workouts in full force, all of that. That's what we had to do, because this lady here, she wasn't on that level yet. So we got her into my inner circle coaching program, and then we just started to build that base and foundation, build up her body, took her musculature, took that frame, put some size on there, and then we did some cycles of just like building, and then we did some fat loss, and we would just go through that whole process until we got to a point where we're like, all right, it's time to prep. Now, it took us a couple of months to do that. Now, we didn't start into contest prep right away. She started with me about May. It is now September, almost going into October. So we took a little while just to get her body fat down and to just establish those habits that I needed to establish with her before breaking into a contest prep. And I was taking her diet up high. I was giving her over 2,000 calories a day at one point. And she's little, honey. She's like 5 feet tall. So we were just packing on the muscle and just really doing what we had to do to get that shape and to bring out her natural ability and talent. And I knew, looking at her, because of her stature, she already was working out pretty consistently anyway, that doing a prep for her probably was not going to be like moving heaven and earth. And honey, I was right. So we took about a good 16 weeks or so to prep for this show that she has coming up. And boy, did she take it like a champ. We've been sticking to more or less a 5-day training schedule. Maybe some days we do 6 days with an extra day of cardio on there. And I have her doing morning cardio towards like 8 weeks out or so. Morning cardio, about 40 minutes or so. Training in the afternoon with a full weight training program, and maybe about another 20 minutes or so of intervals, HIIT training, of cardio right after her workouts. And her body just responded so beautifully. In fact, I didn't have to make a whole bunch of changes because she kept sailing in and just the body was doing exactly what we needed to do. But most of all, of course, was that posing and just working on bringing out her shape, bringing out her physique, and making sure that we're just displaying this beautiful work of art that we have been sculpting for the last couple of months on that stage. And I gotta say, honey, she is looking like a winner for her first time out. And the other thing I want to point out that I think is so important is that she did this as a 100% natural athlete. No steroids, no illegal substances or anything like that. In fact, she just recently had a coach and a trainer that she knows, who she almost worked with, who came up to her and asked her, what are you taking? What are you on as far as steroids are concerned? And my girl was like, maybe a little yohimbine, but that's about it. Okay, because we don't do all that druggy stuff as rock stars. So this is all possible even as someone who is not on anything 100% natural first time out. Now, she's not necessarily trying to turn pro. She's just trying to do what she wants to do as far as this being a hobby and something that really just pushes her outside of her comfort zone and takes her training to the next level. I'm gonna bring her on here for an interview so you guys can see for yourself and hear from her own words what this process has been like and really just how it has enriched her fitness. So go down below right now, give her some words of encouragement. And if you're looking to go ahead and step on the stage yourself, maybe this is your first time, maybe you're seasoned and you're getting back out there again, you wanna know how to do this the smart way, go ahead and check out my contest prep crash course, which I'll put the link down below. Watch this video series over here because all the stuff that I have in this playlist is gonna hook you up, honey. Go ahead over and I will see you there.